भाई साहब कितनी सही जगह है ना। मैं बढ़िया हूँ नाइट। आपसे तो मुझे शायद पूछना ही नहीं है, लेकिन फिर भी आप एंजॉय कर रहे होगे होपफुली। कैसे हो आप? कैसा चल रहा है आपका जीवन, आपका दिन?
When one of us is killed, they barely notice. But when the commander is killed, they turn the place
हेलो
upside down.
अमन ब्रो, कैसे हो?
Family is family.
हाँ bro।
I am always watching. At least I have a reason to look for an apartment.
भाई
I
साहब
know of one that's unoccupied.
इधर से जाना
This
रहेगा
isn't
अपने को।
kosher, Damien. You need to respect the rules.
I'm respectful. No one's more respectful than me. I swear.
Sad if you wanted to send a message.
A little. The worst thing was they took all the
किधर है? इधर ही है ना लोकेशन? भाई कैसी लड़ाई चल रही है?
Track that down. You see what I see? Fellas, we're in danger. Think I can't fight? Well, I can. Track that down.
Can't believe what I'm seeing.
भाई क्या मार रहे हैं ये लोग?
Can't lose control now.
हेलो तुषार ब्रो, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम भाई, कैसे हो? मैं बढ़िया, मस्त, एकदम नाइस।
We were born smelly and we'll die smelly. You're always so negative about things, Naira. Because you don't understand me. No one understands me. And what I'm doing is the essence of survival.
The essence of survival? What are you talking about?
Want to find out? Just close your eyes.
No way. One of you might, I don't know, stab me for all I know.
You bet she would. Oh, stop it, Diane.
The essence of survival? What are you talking about?
Want to find out? Just close your eyes.
भाई कुछ लूट ना ले जाए।
What do you perceive?
Well, I hear noises.
Yeah? What
Okay
else?
bro, take care and good luck.
Oh, something stinks.
Exactly. The smell. Impulses going straight from the senses to the limbic system, triggering an emotional response. Memories. The well-being of the mind.
But, well, that smells like... Well, that smells like shit.
What did you expect? What do you think people use as fertilizers around here?
Too much information.
Sorry.
So, who are you and what are you doing here?
Before the fall, I used to work in a fragrance manufacturing company. I consider myself lucky to have been professionally active within the only century when the world actually smelled nice. Now it's back to normal. So I asked myself, how can I change that? What scent would make people the most happy in this miserable world?
I sure hope you don't mean smelling like shit is the essence of survival.
Of course not. I have this really exciting idea for a new fragrance. People are going to pay a fortune for just a whiff. I called it Turn Me On. And it's almost finished. I just need some scraps for the heart note.
Heart note?
The middle note of the perfume. Metal scraps and lavender. That's all I'm missing.
Oh, of course. Metal scraps and lavender, the obvious blend.
Naira goes out of her way to be controversial.
If you bring me some, I'll tell you everything about my secret formula.
भाई ये मिल गया अपने
Naira
को
said
side
she needs
mission.
lavender for her perfume, too. Now that makes more sense. Metal scraps. Naira wants them. I hope this isn't some wild goose chase. Making perfume out of metal sounds absurd.
You. Got water for sale? I'll pay half a crystal per gallon.
When one of us is killed, they barely notice. But when the commander is killed, they turn the place upside down.
तो लूट मचा दी हम लोगों ने यहाँ पे तो काफी अभी अपने को ले जाना
What the fuck? You gotta be shit. We got an intruder! Stay coming here, asshole. Better stay where you are. Gotta fly.
भाई कहाँ मैं भागता हुआ चला जा रहा हूँ कुछ पता ही नहीं पड़ रहा
Inhibitor container detected.
Ah, damn. Lost him. But he's got to be on that rooftop, Aiden. Find him.
Hubie! Hubert!
Leave me alone. I ain't done anything. Don't hurt me. I don't know anything.
About what? I haven't asked you anything yet.
I don't know anything about anything, I swear.
I'm told that you're a fence,
A fence? No way. A reseller, maybe, but...
I'm looking for the Lazarus. Yeah, I used to belong to Lucas, the late PK commander. And don't try to tell me you don't know who Lucas is.
Well, then I won't.
Know anything about the Lazarus?
Are you kidding me? Even if I'd been offered those brass knuckles, I would have refused. I'm not an idiot. That weapon is way too hot.
How did you know the Lazarus is a set of brass knuckles, I didn't say that.
Come on. Everyone knew about Lucas's little love glove. He was always showing it off. If anyone thought I had him, they might also think I killed Lucas, which is bullshit.
Yeah, but someone tried to sell it to you, right?
I told you, Okay, fine. Maybe someone did, but I can't say who. Client confidentiality.
Stop fucking around. Tell me or I...
Her name is Maya. I met her in the tenement building at Meatpacking Square, near the old butcher shop. But I don't know anything else. Leave me alone. It overlooks some army barracks or some shit.
All right, I can find that.
भाग गया ब्रो ये तो।
Hey, hack on.
अरे ये कहाँ हिल गया? इसको दोबारा कनेक्ट करना पड़ेगा। गाइस आप लोगों का भी नहीं आया होगा स्क्रीन। Yes, screen आ गया।
And the Lazarus. Do you know a Maya?
No. Strange, because I thought I knew all the women here.
I'm headed to Meatpacking Square.
Meatpacking Square. It's a fucked up place. There are some barracks there the army set up in 23 when shit went south.
She's supposed to be in one of the buildings that overlook them.
Okay. Stay in touch, bro.
Clear the GRE building for limited ammunition. ब्रो नीचे तो बंदे खड़े हैं। भाग लो, कुछ नहीं करना ये अभी। अपने को कहाँ जाना है? इधर जाने के लिए बोल रहा है। Bro. ओके, ये कोई साइड मिशन से लग रहा है।
I ain't warning you. Get some! Sure you want to do this?
Back the fuck off.
वन ब्रो नहीं खेली मैंने फ्री फायर, मतलब देखा हुआ है अपने दोस्तों को खेलते हुए, बट मैंने नहीं खेली। मैंने बीजीएमआई खेली हुई है ब्रो। अच्छा ऐसा है क्या? मतलब वैसा ही है गेम क्या? बीजीएमआई की तरह ही?
A shithole indeed.
ब्रो नीचे कैसे जाऊं यहाँ पे? ये चिल्ला कौन रहा है? ये लोग हैं। ओहो
Hey kids, I'm looking for a woman named Maya. Hey, what's so funny?
Maya ain't a grown-up. She's just a plain old girl.
Hold on, you were the one trying to sell a PK weapon to Hubert?
ना ब्रो,
But the jerk didn't want it. Got all freaked out and chased me
इस
away.
गेम में चिल्लाने में लगे पड़े थे।
How did you get a hold of a peacekeeper weapon?
We all found it. Was wandering around with these punks and ran across a corpse. Happens a lot. He was totally dead. We searched him, and I took the brass who's a what's it's cause I figured someone would pay a pretty penny for him.
मुझे भी वही लग रहा था चिल्ला कौन रहा है मेरे पीछे.
Maya, I need that weapon. It's very important.
You expect me to just hand that brass who's what's it over? Are you nuts?
The Who's What's It's real name is the Lazarus, and it belonged to an important PK. We might have a war if I don't return it. You could help us find a murderer.
Okay, I'll give you this stupid thing, but for 500.
भाई.
That's a lot of money, kid.
Of course it is. Life's damn expensive. I have to buy water and a marker for my brother. He's turning 12 soon, you know.
I can give you 10, and that's my last offer.
10.
Deal. Nobody wanted to buy it anyway.
भाई 500 से 10 पे आ गया सीधे. Yes, we are back.
Hey, Hakon. I have the Lazarus.
Cool. Get your ass to Eto with it. It'll make the perfect birthday present for him. Though I have no idea when that prick was born. I'll be near Metro Station.
Okay.
Yeah. भाई ये कौन आया था यहाँ से दरवाजा ये आया था बंदा मर गया बेचारा धूप में खड़े होकर लड़ाई कर रहा है ओ भाई ये तो पीछे आ गया लॉल ब्रो भाई मुझसे क्या लड़ाई कर रहे हो उससे जाके मारो ना Oh shit! भाई ये क्या हुआ? ब्रो मैं सही जगह आया ये कहाँ भाई किधर किधर पैर निकल के आए भाई इसका एक तो यही नहीं मुझे मालूम पड़ता है पहुंच गए हम लोग
Let me tell you one thing. If Vader doesn't find Lucas's murderer, Jack Matt will personally hang him by his balls on a branch.
Well, Vader sure gained a lot from the commander's death.
Oh, personally hang by balls on the branch.
Nah, nothing. Only that it was because of Lucas's death that Vader was promoted to commander.
You suspect Ader is involved in Lucas's murder?
I suspect that if you eavesdrop, you'll get yourself hurt. Or worse.
If something pisses Matt off, a crate fell on my foot.
Corporal Wilczek noticed you already, which is not good news.
I have no beef with him.
There is one rule here. The more you do, the more work they give you.
Ah, the pilgrim has returned. I hope not empty-handed.
I found the Lazarus.
I'll be damned. I was right that you could open doors we couldn't. Where's the fucker who had him?
In Meatpacking Square.
You didn't let him go, did you? That could have been the murderer.
A girl had him. She's 10 or something. She didn't kill him. Just looted the corpse.
Stop. We'll get back to this later. Leave us.
भाई टैटू बनवा रहा है बंदा.
It looks like a constellation on your arm.
Those are rank tattoos. When we ran low on resources, tattoos eventually replaced medals. They show our hierarchy.
Like in prison?
Prison or military, it's all the same. There's always a pecking order.
एक मिनट रुकना guys. चलो start करते हैं.
I did what you wanted. It's your turn. Get me to the center.
Opening the tunnel to the central loop is beyond my pay grade, Pilgrim. Command wants me to find the killer.
Ader, you promised!
Cool down, Pilgrim. I keep my promises. First, take this. Token of gratitude.
भाई कोई weapon दे दिया.
I have to get to the center. Get it?
You're looking for someone, right? I want to go to the central loop too. My wife and kids are there. I can't protect them when I'm stuck here. The tunnel will open when I find the killer. Is that clear? You can help me, or you can wait until I find him myself. I see traces of blood on the Lazarus's blades. Lucas managed to wound his killer before he died. Bastard's got to have a nasty gash. If you find him, you'll not only help me, you'll be helping yourself.
Okay. Do you have any suspects?
The commander was murdered in the bazaar. It had to be someone from there.
The people of the bazaar are simple folk. Why would they risk defying you?
And that's why I want to discover the truth before the orders come down to use force. Besides, appearances can be deceiving. They want to get rid of us. They think anarchy is the key to building a new world.
Well, there is plenty of anarchy these days.
Carl is a faux pious hustler who brainwashes others with slick speeches. He says everyone's equal, but it's bullshit. You can't be a leader and an equal at the same time.
I'll try to find Lucas's killer.
Splendid. That's your ticket to the center. Head back to the bazaar.
Is there anything else I should know before I go?
Yes, as a matter of fact. But this is totally hush-hush. Word of this cannot get out.
Sounds serious.
Whoever killed Lucas took a little trophy. Carved his tattoo right out of his bloody arm.
They cut into his corpse? That is seriously fucked up.
Yeah, seriously. Men found out Lucas was desecrated like that, they'd lose their shit. And it would be total war. I'm telling you this because if you find that little trophy, then you found the sick fuck who killed Lucas.
Got it. I'll head out right now.
ना ब्रो उसने बोला था कि जब तक मैं किलर फाइंड नहीं कर लूँगा तब तक नहीं खुलने वाला गेट. बट हाँ, तुम अगर लेके आ जाओगे वो बेस्ट नकल्स तो तुम्हारा वो हो जाएगा, टिकट वो मिल जाएगा तुम्हें.
Ain't no other way to save us. Aiden, still alive?
Worried about me, are you?
Of course. I have high hopes for you, Aiden. Meet me outside.
The right botanicals in the right proportions.
अरे ट्रॉफी, ये जिस कमांडर को मारा ना, इनके हाथ में ये लोग टैटू बना देते हैं. जैसे बोला ना कि पहले मेडल होते थे रैंक को डिसाइड करने के लिए, स्टार वगैरह. अब यहाँ मेडल वगैरह सब खत्म हो गए हैं, तो टैटू से ये लोग काम चला रहे हैं कि सीनियरिटी डिसाइड कर रहे हैं. तो जिसने मारा है ना उसे हैकोन को, तो उसने उसका टैटू ही उखाड़ लिया उसके शरीर से, तो वो ट्रॉफी बोल रहा था.
Good day, citizen.
Ader wants me to find Lucas's murderer. Only then will he help me get to the center.
Not doing his dirty work. Well, that's no surprise.
He told me to start with the bazaar.
Figures.
PK and the bazaar really hate each other. Only two people matter at the bazaar. One is that overblown preacher, Carl.
I know that. Who else is there?
Sophie, his right hand. She has a way with the bazaar's more rebellious souls. Helps him keep control. There's also Dodger, a local gangster. He knows what's going on, and about the bandits led by Joe. But they're afraid of the PK.
Okay, I'll talk to Sophie and you look into Carl, unless... you prefer the girl?
Sophie? She's not really my type, you know? And headstrong. You'll see.
भाई ऑब्जेक्टिव अपडेट हो गया क्वेश्चन
Got you on my radar, Pilgrim. Don't cause any fuss here. We clear?
You gotta start rationing.
ब्रो कैसे पहुंचे वहां पे ब्रो सीधे नीचे गिरता मैं लॉल चल रहा है
There are some not afraid of the coming night. As the sun's going down, as the darkness falls, they decide to set out and fight.
कौन चिल्ला रहा है मरने दो
They get me out of this thing! You're my only hope! Help me! me, stranger! Please! I'm in here! Help! Get me out of this thing! Help! I can't die like this! Help! Help me, stranger! Please! I'm in here! Help! You're my only hope!
भाई उसको उतारू कैसे अब?
Help! I can't die like this!
अरे ब्रो तो उतारू कैसे तुझे?
Help me, stranger! Please! I'm in here! Help! Get me out of this thing! You're my only hope! Help! I can't die like this! I'm in here! Help! Get me out of this thing!
हो गया ब्रो नाइट हो गई
for saving me. Take this.
भागो नाइट हो गई
Man, I'm so thirsty.
Hey, who the fuck are you?
Easy, Chief. He ain't PK.
How do you know? They're creeping around here all the time.
He's that outsider, the pilgrim.
What? He's from outside the walls. Well, fuck me. I don't know what brings you here, but watch your back, Pilgrim. And stay away from the PKs. They ain't no one's friends.
This time with a biomarker.
Carl said if you show up to bring you round so he can introduce himself.
What a nice change from wanting to hang me.
And remember, humanity created a civilization that turned out to be a colossus on clay legs. We cannot make the same mistakes.
He didn't want to, he had to. You were a threat to everyone.
Of course.
Do not listen to the ideologies preached by fools calling for reconstruction. There will be no rebuilding. Who would have thought? A pilgrim in the bazaar. Welcome.
Yeah, I'm still alive, despite your best efforts.
It's clear to me you're holding a grudge. But if you were in my shoes, you would understand. We are responsible for the safety of our community. And we treat this seriously. That's why we did what we did. I hope you can forgive us. So, pray tell, what's it like in the outside world these days?
Bad, and getting worse. Settlements are shrinking in size and number. I'm afraid soon there will be nowhere else to go.
Doesn't surprise me, son. Humanity must reach the bottom in order to rise again. And this is why we are here. Any more news?
Not really. But why don't you tell me more about your people?
We are called the people of the bazaar, simply because of where we live. But who we are truly are free people. Free from lies, free from money, free from religion, wars, politics, and the dark cloud that has blanketed the earth.
That sounds great. Too good to be true, in fact.
Oh, we have our challenges. Water is scarce, for example. But with courage and patience, we will someday create a paradise.
Well, you seem almost thankful for the collapse of civilization.
It was as tragic as it was inevitable. Consumerism, belief in the almighty dollar led to this catastrophe. So, we here strive not to make the same mistake twice. It would be a crime. We want to create a new order based on social bonds, on family and community. A society where people support each other and adhere to justice. No need for the police, military, or false authorities to shoot those they are meant to protect. We have a place for everyone. But let's get back to your stories.
Is gossip all you want from me, Carl?
No. But you came from outside, and you're walking around my flock. So, to set things straight, I need to know if you're a sheep or a wolf. What are you then?
I'm not really a fan of this metaphor.
Ah, yes. I see. Pilgrims are not people of metaphors or poetry. They prefer to act.
Yeah, about acting. I'm looking for Sophie.
Are you? And why, pray tell?
Got a package for her.
No, you don't.
Excuse me?
Sophie knows no one outside of Villador. She was born and raised here. That's probably why she cares about this place so much. She's of great help to me. So, unless it's a package from across the street, I'll have to call your bluff.
Who says I'm bluffing?
I do. I could tell a mile away. But all right. I'll tell you where she is. And you know why?
Why?
Because whatever it is you want, even if your intentions are hostile, she'll handle you. We will handle you. Just as we handled you before, Pilgrim. Go that way. You'll see a giant of a man. That's Herman, Sophie's bodyguard. She won't be far.
Thanks. Wasn't that hard, was it?
Don't lie to me again, Pilgrim. After all, I'm not lying to you, am I? Just want you to return the courtesy.
वही ना ब्रो देखते हैं क्या खतरनाक लोग हैं वो
Sophie, can we talk?
Don't hurt him, Herman. Let him talk.
ये कैसा बॉडीगार्ड रखा हुआ है दिमाग में भूसा भरा है क्या
My name's
Aiden. You're that pilgrim that came to town recently.
You're sure well informed.
Don't have much of a choice. I'm in charge of safety here. Besides, yesterday you made quite an entrance.
I'm looking for a job. Would you happen to know of any?
Looking for a job? I only work with people I trust. You came from outside. They wanted to hang you. Nobody says anything good about you, Pilgrim. Do you want me to trust you? Talk to the people at the bazaar. See if you can gain their trust. If so, then it might persuade me to change my mind.
चलो भाई अभी बाजार में चलना रहेगा अपने को
Must have been very strong. Or there was a group. So it couldn't have been a coincidence. What? There's nothing to it, and this is just some random killing. Do you believe that? I couldn't.
Sometimes I can't sleep because of the awful sounds they affected.
Going to sad faces today?
Found some powdered milk.
You look anxious.
Look, Urban, your nosy friend's back.
Found a job?
No luck yet.
It's not about luck, kid, but about character.
Like yours?
Ballsy. Okay then. What does your hungry soul crave?
ब्रो वही लग रहा है, इसका काम करो उसका काम करो तभी मुझे आगे जाने देंगे.
You got any work I could do?
Leave your CV with my secretary and we'll get back to you.
Come on, don't fuck with me. I'm serious.
You barge in here like you own the place. Takes coconut-sized balls. That's my kind of man. Or should I say, pilgrim. Okay. I might have a small errand for a tough guy like you. Take care of it, and we'll see whether you're worth knowing.
What do you need?
Minor thing. Need you to check in on a guy who's late delivering my order. Been incommunicado for a few days now. Might be trying to avoid me. He usually doesn't keep me waiting. No one does.
Who's the guy?
Hubert. Half-assed Hubie, we call him.
Met him. Lives up to his nickname.
Need you to find out what's up with him this time.
Okay. I'll come back after I've spoken to him.
He lives in the tallest building on the edge of Trinity Court, opposite the bazaar on Horseshoe. You can't miss it. But getting to him is another story.
Why?
Hubert's not just a fence. He makes money where he can, and now he's hiding from half the city. He's super paranoid. Lives like a rat in a maze to keep himself safe. You'll need to climb up and find one of his secret passages to get in.
I can handle it.
When you're there, give him the password Sayonara, so he knows I sent you.
Got it.
You can't go through the tunnel either. Ader's keeping us prisoners in our own homes.
5 years of learning and all for nothing. I just have to get it right this time.
Here.
I don't know how to thank you.
भाई इसका कोई मैंने मिशन कर दिया.
Could you help me set up my show? My installation's right outside the main entrance. Turn it on, please. I'll go get Alberto. Wait till he sees it. Meet me by the goat pen then, near the wall.
I wonder what the hell is going on in the central since PK's restricted access. Some say the renegades are about to attack.
Hey, I'm Damien.
Aiden.
You're new here, right?
Does it make a difference?
I pride myself on knowing everyone in this dump, but I don't know you.
Maybe that's because I just got into the city.
For reals? Wow. Respect. I heard that outside the walls, it's a bloodbath.
What does this have to do with the job?
Nothing, my friend. Just sussing you out. And I like what I've sussed so far. But about the job. First and foremost, it'll require a certain amount of discretion on your part. You'll be doing business for my partners, and it's their business only. No one else's. Head on over to meet them in West Quarry End. They'll fill you in on the details.
Understood. I'll go report to them.
Don't keep them waiting. Don't look at me like that. I'm just giving you information. And just between us, you won't regret.
ब्रो मिशन कैसे देखते हैं? The ball is in your court. Cheers. Shit. ब्रो कहाँ जाना है इसमें? कुछ समझ में नहीं आ रहा। Find the missing supplier. Okay, bro. Bye bye. Good night, bro. भाई साहब अलग ही वो चल रहा है इसका। कुछ आइडिया नहीं है।
Aiden.
I'm listening.
That's Aiden. I've just been offered an extremely shady deal, but maybe it'll turn up a lead on Lucas.
I need more than just leads, Aiden. Whatever it is, check it out.
Will do. Over and out.
We're in the middle of school right now. No field trips. Here, maybe this studious-looking young man will help.
ब्रो अभी मुझे और मिशन करने हैं, शांत बैठो। पिक कर लो, क्या जा रहा है पिक करने में?
What's going on here?
Hello, I'm Henkel. This student here was curious about my lesson today, about when the guns were confiscated in Villador, and what happened afterwards. He wants to light a candle on the site of the March Massacre.
The March Massacre?
Yes. 64 people died that day. Gunned down like sitting ducks. If you want to know more, you should go and see for yourself.
Why can't he?
No one can leave the building while school is in session. Children shouldn't walk around the bazaar on their own.
I thought you'd be more worried about them falling into a dark zone.
Oh, kids nowadays are too smart to fall into a silly hole. Anyway, could you light a candle for him, young man? You might learn something yourself.
Sure, though I was pretty lousy at history.
History is boring when someone tells you about it.
It starts being fascinating when you can touch it.
Touch it?
Yes. Take this candle and go to the monument of the World Art Congress. Or what's left of it. It's close by. Contact me when you get there. You'll see what my lesson was about today.
See anything you like yet? Thanks for coming, buddy.
Hello?
You broke into the wrong place.
भाई
How'd
यहाँ
you
था ये.
find my secret entrance?
You call that a secret?
It was supposed to be. You're out of luck, though, buddy. I still don't know anything about anything.
Dodger sent me.
Dodger? Who is...
Oh, he told me to say sayonara. Does that help?
Okay. Shit. You should have started there.
Dodger's looking for the order you owe him.
I bet. See that? Busted leg. That's why I don't have Dodger's order.
You need help?
Nah. Wait. Don't go back to him. He finds out I botched the job, I'm done around here.
And what should I tell him?
Don't matter. He won't give a shit. He'll think I'm fucking him over. Hey, can you go for me? Check out this storage area in an underground parking lot on St. Joseph Street. Cross the fence right in front of the massage parlor, enter the building, and head down the elevator shaft.
Well, hey, slow down. First, what would I be looking for if I did this for you?
GRE containers. According to the rumor that reached Dodger, there was a military installation here set up in the first days of the outbreak. And where there's military, there's usually a healthy stash of supplies.
What kind of supplies?
Don't know for sure, but usually good stuff from before the outbreak. It was only the finest for the military. Medicine, booze, whatever.
Oh, no wonder Dodger wants this delivery so badly.
Yep. Here, take these bangers and give it a try, will you? It'd be a big score for all of us, but I'm out of the running now. Literally.
So, this is a military base?
Yeah, they sprang up all over the city at the start of the outbreak. The base has a military side and a civilian side. The military side has the good stuff. The civilian side probably has more infected than loot. Look for the military entrance and you can't go wrong. Once you're inside, be careful. Getting to the storage area won't be easy. The setup Usually includes generators. Find them to fire up their UV lights. That'll help against the biters that'll be camping out there.
Why do you work for Dodger?
You need to ask. Same reason as you. We gotta do what we gotta do to survive. Dodger tips me off where I might find valuables, and I go there. If I find some good stuff, I take a cut. A tiny one. A sliver. You know what vultures guys like Dodger are. It's barely enough to live on, but it's better than nothing, I guess. The worst is when Dodger gives me a bum lead, and I get fuck all. That's happened more than once. No skin off Dodger's nose, though. He's got plenty of guys like me working for him.
What happened to your leg?
Got jumped by bandits as I approached the site. Barely managed to get away. If you don't do this, Dodger will kill me.
Okay, I'll be back as soon as I can.
Thanks. You're saving my ass by doing this, buddy. You should head there now. Most of the infected will have cleared out to go hunting.
Thanks for the tip.
Can you stop staring like that? I know what I look like. no time.
Inhibitor container nearby.
Get up, you wait. Trying to be nice here.
मैं पत्थर फेंक के मार रहा हूँ ऊपर से। क्या ही नजारा है ये। हो गया सारे फ्लैट।
How are you holding up?
I'll be fine. How about you?
Who are you?
You guys need help?
We'll be fine, thanks.
What happened?
We heard a rumor about this garage.
We thought it'd be an easy score, but we were wrong. Dumbasses.
Hey, at least we got far enough down to start up the old military generator and juice up some UV lights.
So, what happened then?
Further down, the underground parking is fucking swarming with infected.
Barely made it out of there alive. And then part of a wall collapsed on Jonas on our way to the surface.
Well, you won't mind if I give it a try, do you?
Knock yourself out. But it's probably not worth it. Unless you want to end up like me. Or worse.
Yeah, I gotta make good on a promise.
Here, if you manage not to die, maybe you'll find use for these. We sure ain't going back. Not that way, at least.
Well, thanks.
Can you hear those noises downstairs? That wailing?
Yeah, like peacocks singing the Hallelujah chorus.
Must be howlers. They don't attack on their own, but bring other infected running. You think it's all clear? Then one shriek and a wave of infected appears.
Quit fucking scaring me, man.
Maybe we'll come back with this generator another time. Seems to be in decent shape.
Just how are we going to get it out of there?
It'll be lighter than the train to the field.
Yeah, that'd do it. So what's our plan for now?
We'll wait a few more minutes and take off. It should be relatively safe outside.
this is the military storage area Hubert told me about. Let's look around. Filters. Never gonna have enough of these. I'm sure Dodger can use them. Looks like I struck gold. A bottle of Risen Glory Cognac. And some cigars. Cubans, the box says. Looks like I got everything of value. Time to head out of here. Did you find the stash? Sure did. Thanks for the lockpicks. But what are you still doing here?
Is this him? Sure is. Was kind enough to get the goods for us. Saved us a lot of trouble.
Very good. So, where did you find out about this?
A little bird? What's it to you?
Was it a little bird? With a broken leg?
How would you know?
Because I broke it.
Why'd you attack him?
Hubert was planning to take the goods for himself. Tell Dodger he didn't find anything. Needed our help to pull it off.
But we didn't know why we needed half-assed Hubie. And now we don't need you. So, give them to us.
भाई साहब ये तो उल्टा हो गया.
I like those odds.
Count again.
I counted 5 corpses.
Kill him and take the goods.
आ जाओ.
We got him. You ain't leaving here alive, asshole. Choke on this, you fucker.
आजा आजा पास. आजा ऊपर आ. आजा ऊपर आ. क्या हुआ? भाई क्या मार रहा हूँ मैंने. अबे वहां से मार रहा है. ये क्या खा रहा हूँ मैं?
Serious? He sure ain't in the right place. Kill the fucker.
अबे यही था ना.
Wow, you made it.
Did you find the I counted.
Kill him and take some.
What's this? Shouldn't have come here, asshole. Stand still. Don't sit, jackass. Can you hack it?
भाई साहब मैं जल्दी पिल जा रहा हूँ यहाँ पे तो चल गया रहा है. Respawn. पहले वेपन ले लेते हैं बढ़िया वाला. ये है अपने पास वेपन. भाई मेरे पास और खतरनाक वेपन आ गया पर मैं किससे मारने में लगा पड़ा था. ये है ना एंटी हैमर. अभी मारते हैं इससे पेल के.
Wow.
Did you find the I counted.
Kill him and take the goods.
You came to the
Now. Yeah. Ready? Suck it. Yeah, baby! Can you take it? You're dead now, fucker.
भाई साहब कुछ मारे यार। और कोई है? ये देखो, ये अलग ही वर्जन जोन में चल रहे हैं। इन्हें क्या चाहिए?
How's the leg?
No better. But it'll heal. Eventually.
Oh, fantastic.
Something wrong?
I had a chance to meet the bandits you mentioned before. They said that you'd plan on cheating Dodger after all.
Okay. The cat's out of the bag. But look, it was only gonna be just this once. Dodger would never find out.
Why would you steal from a man who's giving you work?
Look, I'm living by the skin of my teeth here. I thought just this once I'd pretend he gave me a bum lead and take the whole stash. Maybe get a little ahead for once.
And the bandits?
I figured an ambush would sell the story better. Didn't expect them to turn on me. But then, I'm an idiot, aren't I?
Seems like it. Trusting a group of thugs like them. That's what you get for being greedy.
I wasn't being greedy. Just desperate. Now I got a busted leg and don't know when I can work again. What happened to them anyway?
Now, they tried to kill me, but didn't.
Whew. And the goods? Did you reach them?
I got everything.
I'm begging you, don't tell Dodger. If you do, you'll ruin me. Please, take what you have to him. Tell him I'll be back in business as soon as my leg heals.
Why'd you even get mixed up with lowlives like that?
Seemed reasonable enough at first. You're interested in helping for a small cut. Then they show up with this psycho Klaus. Damn it. I'm such an idiot. I brought this all on myself. Don't tell Dodger, please.
I'll think it over.
Come on, man. Without work, I'll starve. I won't even think about doing it again. I swear.
Don't make me laugh. You think I'd take your word for anything after this?
Believe me, I learned my lesson. I'll never do anything like that again.
We'll see.
चलो भाई, हो गया फाइनली।
Precision work.
quick now.
Smile, you son of a bitch.
Dear Lord, we return home.
I forget the fall even happened. That's about the only time I smile. God.
Seriously, there's no time for delay.
Have to get going, but it's been really nice talking.
Aiden, what you got for me?
I found these filters for one.
Okay, not setting my world on fire, but I can move those for a nice profit.
How about these? A bottle of cognac and a box of cigars.
Now that's what I'm talking about. You see? I knew there'd be something valuable at that military base. You see that, Urban? Can I sniff out the good shit or what? Kick ass. Speaking of asses, what was Hubie's deal? Is he trying to duck out on me?
Hubert broke his leg, so I went and got the goods for him. He could use a doctor, or at least someone to look in on him while he's on the mend.
Oh yes, he'll definitely need a doctor.
What are you talking about?
You know what they say, trust in God.
But break your camel's legs, just in case. Guten Tag.
What? Hey, this psycho works for you?
Well, two solutions are better than one.
You wanted to kill me?
No, who said anything about killing? I just told Klaus to get the loot. He can be a little overeager at times.
You jackass!
Oh, come on, don't pout. Look at Klaus. He's not mad about you killing his friends.
It's natural selection. You proved yourself stronger than them. You came in handy after all. I didn't know how to get to Hubie, but then you showed up. I waited until you were gone, and paid him a visit.
What did you do to him?
He was in terrible pain because of that broken leg. So I broke the other one, for balance.
That's what happens when you try to screw Dodger.
You fucking out of your mind?
No need to get all broken up about it.
Duralex, Sedlex. The times we live in are ruthless, and the law must be so too.
He's already learned his lesson. He said he wouldn't do it again.
Yeah? How can you be so sure? Any idea how many people half-assed has conned? People who are also just trying to get by. Who have families to feed. He's been asking for trouble for a long time. He got what he deserved. And he won't scam anyone ever again. Remember, rules are rules. With the whole world collapsing, we need them more than ever. Without them, we'd be no better than a pack of rats.
Did you call this following the rules? Your rules? You won't get away with this. Carl will hear the whole story.
Carl? He won't dare touch me. I know too much about him. I know too much about everyone. Even Lucas respected me.
Who do you think is behind his death? Barney? Sophie?
Barney and Sophie are just a pair of kids playing in a sandbox that's too big for them. On the other hand, they are really fucked up. You never know what might pop up in their heads. I know one thing though. Curiosity killed the cat.
Thanks for your concern, but I don't need it.
I saw the potential in you from the start, but I had to figure out who I'm really dealing with.
And how did I do?
Oh, you're something else. But you still have a lot to learn, kid. You lied to me about Hubie. Aiden. This is no world for a saint. A martyr, maybe, if you get yourself killed.
At least I'll have a clear conscience.
Clear conscience. Wunderbar.
No one has a clear conscience here. And since you're still alive, neither do you, right? What have you been getting up to, Pilgrim? What are you running from?
Next time, find yourself another patsy.
Feisty, I like it. We'll meet again, Aiden.
One of us is killed, they barely notice. But when the commander is killed,
Don't look at me like that. I'm just giving you information. And just between us, you won't regret it.
ये क्या कर रहा है?
Here, your, ingredients.
Good. I wish there was more oil on the metal scraps, but...
Oh, Naira, can't you just be thankful for what you've got for once? She gives me this shit every day, I swear.
Okay. Okay. Voila! It's ready. Here, smell it.
Wow. It smells... oh boy, it's like heaven. What is it?
Silly little boy. Too young to know, aren't you? It's new car smell.
A car?
Are you disappointed? The scent of luxury is the base note, the smell of confidence is the heart note, and the fragrance of risk and adventure is the head note. All you dream about is to turn it on and drive away into the distance. Thanks so much for helping me out. Unlike some people. Here, have this. I rubbed it with Turn Me On. This'll remind you to tune into your sense of smell now and then.
भाई कुछ तो मिल गया अपने को.
danger. When one of us is killed, they barely notice. But when the commander is killed, they turn the place upside down.
रात होने वाली है फिर से.
Why are you just standing there?
I'll volunteer to do the cleaning. She can wield the axe.
Hey there. Rehearsing for the big night?
Where did you come from, handsome?
I heard you, singing.
Don't lie to Lola, sweet cheeks. Bet you thought someone was strangling a cat.
Not at all. I...
See this neck? You shouldn't be able to. Usually, it's wrapped in the softest, most rare of mink stoles. Lola was the grand dame of the bazaar. But until reunited with her beloved mink stole, she is unfit to perform. But how will Lola dazzle? And you don't see minks scampering about everywhere, do you?
where is it?
Earlier, a strong gust of wind. I saw it flapping from the scaffolding near the GRE quarrants. Lola is powerless to retrieve.
I could.
Would you? Lola could return to the bazaar to entertain, not frighten children like a lurking screamer.
Well, we can't have that.
No, indeed. Thank you, my knight in shining... whatever it is that you're wearing. I shall await you at the bazaar.
Armor.
Hurry, my fans await.
Damn! Almost had it. And it's gone again. Got it! Oh, this looks more like squirrel than mink. Now I'd better get to the bazaar and give this to Lola.
भाई कहाँ खड़ा कर दिया इसने? लॉल भाई ये कहाँ गया मैं? भाई चेज स्टार्ट हो गई। लॉल भागो, भाग 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 भाग। भाई लग गए, पीछे लग गए। हो बच गया।
Don't look at me like that. I'm just giving you information.
Such welcome.
Oh, here you go.
My precious mink! Oh, you are truly sent from above. Lola is complete once more. You deserve a reward. Do you wish Lola to reward you with a song?
Sure, why not?
I sleep and I dream of your love. You were sent from above, like a soft turtle dove. I wake to the touch of your lips.
Finally.
Sophie, you wanted to see me?
I've been hearing about you.
Good or bad things?
Useful things. The ones that make me believe it's worth giving you a chance.
What are you proposing?
Go to one of the craftmasters, Alberto or Vincenzo. Both know the location of the purest crystals. I need a few for a certain transaction.
A certain transaction, Anything I need to know about?
Curiosity is the first step on the road to hell, Carl says.
Do you believe that?
I believe in not trusting strangers, and that's who you are. So far, at least. Bring me the location of the crystals first, and we'll see where we go from there.
Alberto and Vincenzo? Tell me more about them.
A father and son duo. Alberto, the father, tends to yammer on. Before 0 hour, he had a workshop. Vincenzo, his son, is kinda shy.
Well, you said you were in charge of safety at the bazaar. What does that mean exactly?
It means any PK who threatens our community of free people can count on me breaking his skull.
From the way Carl talked, you sounded more like pacifists.
We're trying to overturn the old ways and usher in a new era for humanity. It's a true revolution. And every revolution needs two things to succeed.
Those crystals, what's the deal with them?
They were created by the chemical bombings of the city. People believe the infection spreads slower if you wear them.
And that's why they're so important.
That and many other reasons. They're hard to get, difficult to destroy, but most importantly, they're real, tangible things.
Fine. I'll go talk to one of those craft masters.
They're in the bazaar. Do well, and we can think about giving you bigger jobs.
Sophie has interesting people with her. Like a pilgrim, apparently.
You nuts going out after dark? Get inside the bazaar. Man, I'm so thirsty.
Back off, kid.
Is going on in the central loop since PK's restricted access. Some say the renegades are about to attack.
Everything all right?
No, it's grilled. The goat is grilled. I'm such an idiot.
What happened?
I must have overcalculated the voltage.
See, he's useless.
I'm sorry. I don't know how I could get it so wrong.
I told you it would be a waste of time.
Why? I don't think so. This is very... It has big, huge...
You're saying it has potential?
Potential, yes. It could be an effective weapon.
A weapon?
It's a ready formula. If you just use it on a weapon, it could raise your odds against turned creatures.
एक negative
the brave
positive.
goat gave its life to science. There's dinner for everyone. And you? I take you as and pronounce you
Craftmaster? Really? Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you.
We'll talk later. Come, Vincenzo.
I can't thank you enough. Here, take this. If it's not strong enough, come round to my Craftmaster workshop.
Sure, thanks. Just, watch yourself out there, okay?
No worries, friend.
Weapons modification.
Haven't seen my kids in months because of this ridiculous blockade at the center.
Buddy? Buddy! Here. Hey, mister. Seen a dog anywhere? Pretty big, thick black fur, chases balls like a puppy, but he's pretty old, actually.
Nope. I haven't seen any dogs around here.
Buddy's a stray, but he shows up here every day to play with me. I take him home, but my uncle won't let me. Maybe one day.
Wish I had a dog. They're pretty cool.
Cool! You don't know the half of it. I mean, listen to this. Dogs have 112 more and a higher body temperature. And it's not true they only see in I have 2 toy balls, and Buddy always fetches...
Oh, bummer, kid, but I'm in a rush. I'll tell you what, if I see Buddy, I'll let you know.
Thanks! Oh, don't be offended if he runs away from you. He plays with me, but won't go near strangers.
I'll keep that in mind.
So that's the pilgrim? Don't look like much of a sinner.
मेरी बात हो रही है.
Exhausting, kid.
Keep a close eye on your biomarker if you're on a night run.
Got a gig as a finisher tomorrow. Someone's got to take care of the biters roaming the streets around the bazaar at dawn.
When one of us is killed, they barely notice. But when the commander is killed, they turn the place upside down.
Back in the day, I had a huge and massive...
What are you up to these days, eh?
Well,
A workshop, Dad.
yes, a workshop.
So where is it? You're not in one now, Alberto.
You look like someone in need of the best.
Sophie sent me. She says you know where they can find some crystals?
Oh, for fuck's... They've already sent one of their...
Fuckwits? Who?
That fellow... Sophie's brother. Huh? What was the asshole's name?
Barney. The asshole's name is Barney. And he asked the same question about a dark zone with crystals.
Yeah, that's news to me. So where is that dark zone?
It's 120... 100 and...
कितना confused रहता है बंदा.
Can I tell him?
Oh, please.
100 meters from the metro. There's a big sign, fashion store, and a windmill on the other side of the street.
All right, thanks.
Demolish... blows up the competition.
And so the curtain falls on Lola. The audiences aren't what they used to be. Lola and her mink stone together again.
Don't look at me like that. I'm just giving you information.
And so the curtain...
Deal with the assholes that hijacked our lawyer.
Well, what did you find?
I know the location, but I was told your brother asked about it already?
Herman! See if Barney turned on his radio. Barney? Answer me. Barney! Damn.
Barney dead हो गया.
So that's why he's gone offline. He's looking for the crystals on his own. And throwing a wrench in the works yet again.
This isn't the first time, I gather.
No. He's always trying to prove himself. Last time he got wounded. Wasn't that long ago either. The fucking kid. I'll kill him. I'll just kill him.
Why blame yourself? We all make our own beds.
Listen. You said it yourself. You're new here. So you don't know much. I'm responsible for security here, and he's my brother. I promised I'd look after him.
You promised? Promised who?
Never mind. I'll kick Barney's ass when he gets back.
How'd Barney get wounded?
He didn't want to tell me. My guess is that the PK's got a hold of him.
Your brother keeps secrets from you?
That's none of your business. Barney, answer me! Damn it all to hell! If he went to a dark zone in his condition, he's a goner.
I can try to track him down.
You?
I've been in the dark zone before. In the GRE hospital.
St. Joseph Hospital? Really? If you save him, you won't regret it. Go. At once. You have to find him before dawn.
I'll do my best. It seems I met Carl before you. And Sophie? Doing a thing for her now.
A thing?
I'm helping save her brother's ass.
Good. Gain her trust. Sophie might know something about Lucas's death. Not much happens around here without her knowledge. Except where her crazy brother is concerned. Watch out for Barney. He's a little bit twitchy.
सब कुछ चलता है यार
Help. Please. We need help.
What happened?
Some infected attacked us. Tore our windmill apart. All our UVs are down.
I'm not sure how I can help.
If we don't get our lamps back on, we won't survive the night.
All right, I'll do what I can.
You're here. You see up there? Way up top. Gotta climb up there.
बड़ी जल्दी बनाने लग गए लोग। असिस्टेंट की तरह नहीं लग रहा। सॉन्ग कुछ कैसे वैसा कर दिया इन लोगों ने।
I didn't even see them coming. What is this?
But don't tell me you've never seen a flea.
Get it off of me!
Sophie, I'm inside. There's no sign of Barney yet.
You have to find him. He has to be in there somewhere.
I'm looking.
Hurry. Barney, do you hear me? Report in, damn it.
Sophie, it's Aiden. I found a radio. And a body. Male. White, bald man. I'm sorry, Sophie.
That's not Barney. That's Kojak. One of ours. Barney can't be far.
Sophie, I found blood. It's fresh.
Hurry, Aiden.
Fuck's sake. How much does this shit weigh? Fuck! Now what am I supposed to do?
Barney? Are you?
Who the fuck are you?
Hey, Sophie sent me.
Yeah, right. And I'm a PK general. Whoever you are, fuck off! These are our crystals. You get it? You won't get them.
Barney, open up.
Fuck off.
Sophie, I found Barney, but he's locked himself in a room.
He's alive. Good. A stubborn fucker. Just try and talk to him.
I'll try. Barney?
Go back to where you came from!
Whatever you're trying to prove, you don't sound so tough to me.
And you sound like one of those little yappy dogs. Get lost and let me do what I need to do.
Barney, I'll count to 3. 1,
2, 3. Go the fuck away! You ain't getting a thing from me! Fuck! Shit!
Great. Barney! Okay, that's it.
They gone?
Yeah, went out for some air. Your sister mentioned you're stubborn. She didn't say you were an idiot.
Hey, I should beat you down for that.
Here, take your radio. We're leaving.
No, Birdie. We gotta find Birdie.
Who?
He lured away the infected when they were about to get me down there. If not for him, I'd have ended up like Kojak.
You're in no condition to look for anyone.
He's just a kid, man. I promised his old lady I'd bring him back, understand? He drew those bastards to himself, you get it? So I could grab the crystals for the bazaar. I have to find him.
You're in no condition to search for anyone, Barney.
I'm not going back without him.
Where can I find him?
He was on the ground floor when those assholes surrounded me. They ran out after him through the side door.
Okay, you stay here and wait for my signal. I'll find your friend and then come back for you. Got it?
Hurry!
Blood. Must be Birdie's. Trust should lead me to him.
You find Birdie?
Not yet. But he was bleeding badly and following the trail.
Who are you?
A maiden. Can you move? Barney sent me.
Barney? Of course. Good old Barney. He made it out, right? He got the crystals?
Yeah, he did. All thanks to you, kid.
I pulled it off. Killed 3 infected. Did you see? Well, 2 were wounded already, but... Listen. It's my birthday today. And can I ask a favor? You see, over there, my radio. I have to call someone.
Here, but we gotta hurry.
Of course. I just gotta... Hello? Mom? You there? Mom?
Nathan? That you? What happened? Where are you?
It's all good, Mom. We're almost... Barney and me are just finishing up here.
Barney? He promised me that he'd keep you safe.
Don't freak out, Mom. Listen, we got him. The crystals. We got him. And I killed 3. 3 infected. I beat them, Mom.
We really need to get going.
Then get the hell out and get back here safe. Barney promised.
Sure. Soon. We'll be back soon, Mom.
Nathan, what's going on?
अबे
Nathan?
shit.
Nathan!
Barney, you there? Barney?
Aiden, you there?
Yeah, I'm just trying to reach your brother.
Barney's here already. Just arrived.
He... what? He was supposed to...
Didn't trust you. He thought you wanted to take the crystals.
But he sent me to check on his friend so he could sneak away?
It's not like that. Come back to the bazaar. I'll explain everything.
गर्दन खाने में लगा पड़ा था
Pilgrim in the bazaar? If I were him, I'd clear out before he pisses people off. Doesn't look like a fine.
Send a message. You don't discreetly kill a military leader. Whoever killed him must have been very strong. Or there was a group. So it couldn't have been a coincidence. What if the peacekeepers are killing one another? That doesn't seem likely. Why not? Anyone can piss anyone else off, you know. Nah, the peacekeepers are too disciplined for that.
Things are better for us now, right?
Depends, doesn't it?
Veronica, the guy was a prick. The PK were a pain in the ass with him in charge. Conclusion's pretty straightforward. Lucas is gone. Things are better for us. Amen.
It'd be better if you just shut up, Barney.
Where's Sophie?
You again? What are you doing? Spying on me?
You got something to hide? You were talking about the PK commander, weren't you?
Look at Mr. Nosy here. Watch where you stick that nose, Pilgrim, or you'll lose it. That fuckward Lucas deserved to die. That's the truth.
Barney, the truth is this. You're an idiot and the peacekeepers protect us.
Protect? From what? Who took over our windmill? The peacekeepers. Who took over the metro? Fucking Lucas. So they should get the fuck out before they all end up like their motherfucking commander.
You were supposed to wait for me.
Suppose schmozed. Plans changed.
Afraid I was after your crystals, huh?
Afraid? Of you? Give me a break. We've got our own interests to look after, Pilgrim, and they're none of your business.
2 of your men died for your interests. You used Birdie to distract me. That it?
You don't know shit about me and my people, jackass. Birdie was like a brother to me. For some reason, my sister wants to see you. So go bother her.
Don't look at me like that. I'm just giving you information. And just between us, you won't regret it.
We have to kill them, Carl.
They used to be family. We must negotiate.
You don't negotiate with extortionists.
You're nothing like your mother. Besides, I'm in charge here. Prepare your men. And we're giving Joe those goddamn crystals.
Fucking coward. I know what you think. But we have to listen to him, Herman. It's for the bazaar. Only for the bazaar.
Sophie.
Relax, Herman. He saved Barney, remember?
Interesting guy, your little brother.
You two didn't get along, I take it.
Let's just say it wasn't love at first sight.
Barney has his downsides. But on the upside, he is unshakably loyal. And with so many problems plaguing old Villador, I just need people I can trust.
What are your problems?
You're the curious sort, aren't you, Aiden? Just ask. What do you want to know?
Why did Barney bail on me?
Crystals are valuable. We needed them for a transaction. And now, you'll be able to help.
Like I did with Barney and Birdie? It didn't feel like much of a help.
Barney was in shock when he heard about Birdie. That's why he bailed on you. He wants what's best for the bazaar, Aiden. He thinks he'll protect us all. He's really just a kid. He was just a teenager when our mother died. But even earlier, when he was little, we were always on our own. Now he's an adult and he doesn't need anyone. But he hurts himself the more he tries to help others.
It seems after the commander was murdered, things got complicated between you and the Peacekeepers.
Oh, that's an understatement. To be more precise, our situation got fucked up. But Lucas, he deserved to die. Since the plague, nothing has hurt the locals like him. It was on his order that the Peacekeepers seized our windmill. To support themselves, they take a large part of our crops and water. In return for what? Protection? I can protect my people myself. I started learning that when I was a kid.
That spat with Carl. What was that about?
Let's just say the PK commander's death only made our problems worse. Look around, Aiden. What do you see?
Something people outside the walls could only dream of.
All these people will be dead by the end of the month.
Why?
Because in short order, our water supplies will run dry. 2 weeks ago, a local thug named Joe and his pal Jack took over the only water tower in the area with their gang. Not long ago, they lived in the bazaar. But Carl threw them out for pulling scams. And now they're taking their revenge. They mined the tower and they're threatening to blow it up if they don't get a weekly tribute in the form of medicines, food, and crystals.
And all these people, don't they know anything?
Not how low the water reserves have gotten. I was gonna handle it, but Carl was afraid of causing a panic. Instead, he went to the PK for help. Of course he came back empty-handed. They're only here to help themselves, certainly not us. They could care less that Joe took the tower and demanded protection money. My mother used to say, never bargain with extortionists, when she was still in charge here.
Wait, so before Carl took power, you...
She led the bazaar with an iron fist, and Carl listened to her. After her death, he became full of himself, and he got cocky.
Wait, didn't your mother want you to succeed her?
I know what she wanted for her people. Community and freedom. That's what she always said. But don't ask me what she wanted for me. I don't know if I even existed for her at all. She was a great leader, but a shitty mom.
What are you gonna do?
What I have to do. I promised to help Carl. So while he's in charge, we're gonna pay off Jack and Joe. And they're gonna keep squeezing more and more out of us.
And so on and so on.
The most important thing is for my people to be safe. You've proven that you can be trusted. I want to ask you for help. Carl believes Joe will live up to his side of the bargain and that he'll give us access to water. But I'm skeptical. I have to send people to negotiate with bandits, and I don't want any surprises. Carl and our people have already set out for the spot where the deal will go down. Make sure everything goes smoothly.
So I should guard them?
Yes. From a discreet distance.
I craft and carry only knowledge.
You want to get sent to bed without dinner?
Party out in the dark zone.
Can't find your kids?
They went out to play earlier and haven't come back yet. Usually they come right away when I call. Boys! Game's over! Come out! Mo? Scott? You hear me? Scott! Where are you? This isn't funny!
When did you see him last?
God! Hours ago. Normally they'd be back by now, but I've looked everywhere. Do you think something happened? Maybe you've seen him. Mo is 13, Scotty's 16.
No, but boys their age do tend to wander off.
Not my boys. They always tell me where they're going and when they'll be back. This time was no different, but oh, my birthday's coming up and it'd be just like them to get into trouble planning a surprise for me. I'd die. You understand? If something happened to them, I'd...
All right, I can try to find them. As a pilgrim, I did plenty of tracking.
What? A pilgrim? You're lucky this is about my children. I know what sort of people become pilgrims. Otherwise, I'd want nothing to do with you.
I just want to help. Where should I start to look?
Right here. They sometimes play with this filthy little boy by the church walls.
All right, I'll check it out. You stay here and wait.
Apparently you made a commitment to something.
I'm so thirsty.
Stay away from the chemicals, bro. Shit will burn you to the bone.
Don't think so much. Just talk to the Bulgarian. Know anything about this Night Runner thing? Does she miss her?
She needs someone to play with. Got a gig as a finisher tomorrow.
Needs some company.
You work too much. Hey, I heard Carl talking about water restrictions last night. Know anything about it, Aiden?
Find something you like in the bazaar?
Seriously, there's no time for delay.
Buddy, we citizens have seen it all.
Hey, I'm looking for two kids, Scott and Mo.
Mo? He's my new best friend, you know? After Buddy, of course.
You seen him today?
Today? No. But he and Scott started coming to play with me and Buddy a lot lately. Buddy didn't trust him at first, but now all four of us have a great time together. Oh, you know Buddy? Buddy's my dog.
Yep, you told me. Listen, any idea where Mo and Scott might have gone?
No clue. I haven't seen anyone today. Not even Bud. Been looking for holes in the ground. Figured if I found a hole... Oh, and you know how dogs have a great scent? It's true they...
No, haven't seen. I gotta go now.
Wait! I just got an idea! The Bazaar Gate, of course!
Why would Mo and Scott be at the Bazaar Gate?
I don't know, I'm talking about Buddy. There's bones all over the place there, 'cause of Buddy digs like...
Sorry, kid. I don't have time for Buddy right now. I'm in a rush.
Digging for human bones is pretty creepy to me. But Scott and Mo think it's hilarious.
Wait, so Scott and Mo may not have come out here. Anywhere else you know that they hang out?
If you want them that bad, I guess you could check along the King William IX road. Scott showed us how to hunt marten.
Thanks for the tip. Don't worry.
Thanks, mister.
Aiden?
Someone's been stealing.
Something's up. Susie?
Nobody's doing anything about it.
You there?
Sophie! We're under attack!
What? Susie, what's going on?
It was a trap! Run!
Fuck. Susie? Ralph?
Mostly bandits. Oh, and a lot of bodies. Sophie, I'm sorry.
I knew it! I knew those motherfuckers would betray us. Fuck them, Aiden. Kill them all!
Give this a try! I've got you now,
Made it. There are no survivors.
Fucking animals! Find the crystals. Susie had them.
Susie?
Carl. They took Carl
What? Where?
to their camp. We must...
Susie? Susie, where are the crystals? Susie? Sophie, I found Susie. She's dead.
I can't believe it. First Birdie, now her. Damn. Damn. Damn!
There's nothing you could have done.
No. Except that I sent them there.
Joe's men have kidnapped Carl. And I don't see these crystals. Fuck! Oh, shit. Fucking...
What?
The goon. Huge, ugly motherfucker.
He's slow. Just be careful. Search the other bodies, Aiden. Maybe the crystals are still there.
Sophie, everything's been taken.
Probably took them before you got there. Everything has gone wrong. All right. Enough of this playing defense. Let's meet by Jack and Joe's camp on the roof by the overpass. We're gonna go after Carl and our crystals. Jack and Joe will pay for this shit show.
Aiden, how's it going? You alive, man? Fuck, I'm getting sentimental. I haven't said that to anyone since my third divorce.
I appreciate it, but don't get your hopes up. Not the marrying kind.
Learn anything about the commander's murder?
I heard Sophie's brother mention something about Lucas's death. That's all so far. Now they have a bigger problem. The bandits you mentioned, they took Carl hostage.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, exactly. I'm helping Sophie get him back.
Good. Gain her trust. That might also help us find out what they know. Just watch out. They might be suspicious, but if you can do it, Ator will let us into the center.
Civilization's but a
Hey, Herman. Where's Sophie? Hey, why were you on the mission? Friends could have used you. Okay. I guess that means I should wait here.
लॉल फिर से पहुंच गया बचपन में
Mia? Mia?
Aiden, what's the matter with you?
Mia, where are you? Mia? Oh no. 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 No.
Jack and fucking Joe will pay for what they did. I had a bad feeling about it from the start. I had a feeling Carl's plan sucked, and yet I let him lead.
Why didn't you send Herman on the mission? They wouldn't have stood a chance against that beast.
Him? He's strong, but as helpless as a child.
He's one damn big child.
You don't understand. Herman's almost deaf. He used to be my mother's bodyguard. He's been around us as long as I can remember. And after she died, he stayed close to us. One time, the lights in my shelter went out. The infected broke through a window. Herman blocked the path and tossed a grenade into a nearby infected. He survived the explosion, a killer combination, especially for him. That's why I prefer to keep an eye on him. Sometimes I wonder if he's watching over me.
Don't beat yourself up. Things could have been worse, too.
If I had listened to myself, we'd have water and more of our people would...
You were just doing your job. You were following Carl's lead.
Yeah, but I won't let...
I see. You think Jack and Joe could have had something to do with Lucas's murder?
Joe, perhaps. He's a total psycho and a thief. He knew the Peacekeepers would hang him if they caught him. But Jack wouldn't let him. He's a coward. He thinks rationally.
So what's the plan now?
From now on, I'm following my gut. Last time something like this happens on my watch.
If you'd hurried back there, maybe some of our guys would have made it. I thought a pilgrim like you was supposed to run like a fucking gazelle.
Barney, shut up!
What? If he'd have made it in time to help, we'd be having a party, not a wake. In case you change your mind.
He can be a real pain in the ass. But we'll do something good for the city one day.
Birdie, to your health.
I gather you were close with Birdie?
He tried to be a poet. Kept showing me his work and said all the other guys were too stupid to understand. He was a good kid. I took him into the group when he lost his father.
That's pretty young.
Too young. But
if you manage to take out those bandits,
Jack Cock and Joe Cunt.
You think killing Messieurs Cock and Cunt will change something?
Death usually changes a lot in a person's life. Carl was wrong. We should have gone after. But right or wrong, we have to help him. He's one of us. Well, besides, I won't let them get away with killing my people. Ralph, Susie, Logan.
Yeah.
Go see Alberto. He can fix stuff like that on the spot.
Thanks.
Aids all here. Leave, but make sure no one sees you. You two make a pretty pair, Aiden. I'm on the roof nearby. We have to talk.
Now.
It's about saving your life.
लॉल क्या चल रहा है ये कहानी कहाँ से कहाँ
tear them apart. I swear, I'll gut them. Real slow. Piece by piece.
To Ralph, Susie, and Birdie. To our crew.
Just gonna stand there, or will you come over?
What do you want?
I don't like what's going on here, Aiden. First, Jack and Joe's bandits killed Carl's people. Now Sophie's getting ready to retaliate. You're not a part of that, are you?
But you said you wanted me to get close to them.
I'm gonna search Sophie's camp. That's why I came to warn you. Rumors have started. You found the Lazarus for me. They may suspect you of being a PK spy.
That doesn't seem like it. They seem happy to take whatever help is offered.
So they say. But those people hate us, Aiden. Along with anyone who works with us. So if they do suspect, especially someone like Sophie...
I can handle them.
Lucas thought so too. Look how he ended up. Be a pity if I found you in a ditch somewhere, with a piece of your hide cut out.
You came here just to warn me?
You help me with the Lazarus, and I take care of my allies.
Sophie's just fighting for water, that's all. I don't think she suspects anything.
You think so? She hates the peacekeepers. She blames us for not helping the bazaar, and for her mother's death. So when we start questioning her people, you better be careful.
Thanks for the warning.
You gain any intel for our investigation?
Sophie's also wondering who killed Lucas.
What else would she say? They know if we can prove they killed Lucas, it'll be a bloodbath. Find out from Sophie when she's planning the attack. Keep me informed where you are. Be careful. Don't trust the people of the bazaar. They're more dangerous than they seem.
Must be...
Dad, it's still early.
It looks like Sophie's not here. I better look for her.
Pilgrim! That thing! There is,
Hey, have you seen Sophie?
Sophie? Yes, she went... she said that,
She went that way.
Exactly!
Thanks.
Wait! There's more! One more thing. Something's wrong with not working with the... It's broken. That, oh.
Dad's asking if there's something wrong with your radio?
Oh, it hisses sometimes, but as long as it works, no point messing with it.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure. Call me Aiden.
Vincenzo. Aiden? How do you become a pilgrim? Does that mean you're a murderer?
Vincenzo! Why? What do you... Why would you...
Dad, I'm asking because I'm curious. Will you tell me, Aiden?
I'm not that exciting. I've had to kill people, but I'm not a murderer. All being a pilgrim is to me now is a means to an end.
To what end?
Vincenzo, leave him alone!
To find the only family I've ever known.
Did you?
Not yet, but I might be close.
I hope you succeed. I'd never found Federico.
Who?
Federico. He disappeared like the other kids.
Tests? You mean GRE tests?
You heard that when they built the walls, they were trying to create a vaccine here? It all fell apart in a couple of weeks. One day, Federico vanished into thin air. We'd been playing football. I went to my house after that. He went home too. And I never saw him again. I'm sure they took him. And that's not all. You see, he wasn't the only child who went missing that winter.
There were others?
2 girls disappeared from the building next door at the same time. And more, all across the city.
And none of them have ever been found?
No, but based on what Federico's mother said, I have a feeling I know what happened. Federico had been in the hospital a month earlier with pneumonia. His mother was told that some GRE doctor had ordered blood tests, but they wouldn't tell her why. A week after he was released from the hospital, he was gone.
Do you remember this doctor's name?
No one knew, and no one at the hospital would say. Only that he was on classified GRE business. Then, everything went to hell. The GRE collapsed. After that, some of the kids were sighted in the central loop. Not Federico. Every day, I wonder what happened to him.
I hope he's alive. And that you find him someday. I'm here.
How's your radio? Working now?
Sometimes it works. Sometimes, no. Roll the dice.
Susie, Logan, I swear I'll tear them apart and eat the pieces! Bertie! Ralph! To your health! I love you.
What now?
Do you remember the beginning of the fall, Aiden?
Vaguely.
I remember it as if it were yesterday. We'd been defending the church against infected for some time. My mother was in charge. She was losing dozens of people every day. She was keeping everyone alive while I was keeping an eye on Barney. She begged the peacekeepers for help, but they ignored her. Eventually, she was injured. It was dawn. He led me to her, to the roof of the sacristy. She saw me and made me promise to look after my brother. She said it as if she was lending me a car and asking me to have it returned intact. After that, she appointed Carl as her successor, with me at his side. You'll grow up to be a far better leader than Carl, she said. But while the world is burning, people won't listen to someone so young.
She was wrong.
I've been thinking like that all my life. But not anymore. Now I understand my mother. You have to be ruthless to be a leader. I wasn't ready then. I am now.
I think I know what you're talking about. And I know what loss is like.
Talking about someone in particular?
About my sister.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, maybe you don't have to be. We'll find out.
That's why you came to town. For her.
Yeah.
Sophie, we have to talk.
Time to act. The quicker we do this, the less prepared Jack and Joe will be.
Aiden. Aiden. And we started on the wrong foot. A sip of courage.
Should you be drinking this much before the mission, Barney?
Me? I got the toughest liver in Philidor. Worry more about yourself, Pilgrim.
Where's Sophie?
There, on the rooftop. I'm watching you, Pilgrim.
Apparently the peacekeepers are watching us. Well, let them see what happens to Jack and Joe, and that we can do it to them too.
Well, you said it was time to act.
We're acting. I sent 3 scouts towards the camp. Carl and the crystals must be somewhere inside the building. Not many guards. Most are probably asleep. There are a few entrances to the camp. The front one, suicide. It's got the most guards. You go in first, we'll move in from the other side. And then we'll catch them in a pincer movement. If anything goes wrong, we retreat to our base.
Where?
The Tango Motel.
ठीक है गाइस, तो अभी हम लोग यहाँ से कल करेंगे, मज़ा आएगा। आज के लिए यहीं पे बंद करते हैं। ऑल राइट पब्लिक, थैंक यू सो मच फॉर जॉइनिंग स्ट्रीम। आप लोग समय से बने रहो, अपना प्यार बने रखो, अपना सपोर्ट बनाए रखो। हम लोग और भी गेम प्लेस लाएंगे, साथ में एंजॉय करेंगे। कल काफ़ी धमाल होने वाला है। हम लोग एक बैंडिट्स कैंप अटैक करेंगे एंड लेट्स सी अपने फ्रेंड कार्ल को बचा पाते हैं कि नहीं। यहाँ पे ऐसे अपना कोई फ्रेंड नहीं है, बट लेट विल सी आगे क्या होगा। जो भी होगा मजेदार होगा, तो आप लोगों के साथ एंजॉय करेंगे। एंडिंग सीन स्टार्ट। गुड नाइट, शुभ रात्रि, लव यू 3000 पीस।
Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a ride. Savannah.